Learned to drive in your old Ford truck. Missed every gear, but you said I'd learn. We laughed so hard the night felt stuck, fireflies dancing at every turn. Your mama's voice from the screen door, y'all don't stay out past the dawn. You believed in forever like it was real, like something a man could hold. I believed in leaving just to feel what the world would show. Now every town I pass at dawn feels colder than I thought it'd be. Funny how the dark feels long when the porch light's not for me. I chased my name on barroom walls, played for tips and borrowed time. You stayed behind where nothing falls, but seasons change like your mind. Heard you married, heard you smile, guess you finally moved on. You believed in forever like it was real, like something a man could hold. I believed in leaving just to feel what the world would show. Now every town I pass at dawn feels colder than I thought it'd be. Funny how the dark feels long when the porch light's not for me. If I'd known the cost of being free, I might have stayed, let myself be just a man with one good place and one good name. I drove back once, didn't kill the engine, watched that house from down the street. Different car where mine once rested, different life, different beat. You believed in forever like it was real. I believe in running fast. Now I believe in how it feels when you don't get a second pass. Some doors close, quiet, no goodbye, just a light you'll never see. Funny how home says everything about what it won't be. That porch light stayed on for years, just never long enough for me. Stuck on you, got this feeling down deep in my soul that I just can't lose. Guess I'm on my way. I needed a friend, and the way I feel now, I guess I'll be with you till the end. Guess I'm on my way, mighty glad you stayed. Stuck on you, been a fool too long. I guess it's time for me to come on home. Guess I'm on my way. So hard to see that a woman like you could wait around for a man like me. Guess I'm on my way, mighty glad you stayed. Oh, I'm leaving on that midnight train tomorrow, and I know just where I'm going. I packed up my troubles and I've thrown them all away, 'cause this time, little darling, I'm coming home to stay. I'm stuck on you, got this feeling down deep in my soul that I just can't lose. Guess I'm on my way. Needed a friend, and the way I feel now, I guess I'll be with you till the end. Guess I'm on my way. Mighty glad you stayed. I've been driving all night on an old dusty line, radio playing songs from '69, thinking about you and the way you smile, back when love was simple, back in that small town style. Mama said, son, don't let her go, but I was young, I didn't know. Now every mile just brings me pain, calling your name in the pouring rain. Take me back to that old dirt road where we danced slow and the stars all glowed. I lost my heart, I lost my home when you walked away and left me alone. Take me back where love was true, back to the road that leads to you. Your picture's fading on my wall, but your memory still won't fall. Every sunset looks the same since the day you took my name. Take me back to that old dirt road where your laughter warmed my soul. I'd trade these years, I'd trade this pain just to hold you once again. Take me back where love was true, back to the road that leads to you. If heaven hears a broken man, send me one more chance again. I'll drive all night, I'll drive all day just to hear you say my name. Take me back to that old dirt road where our dreams were made of gold. I was yours and you were mine in that sweet old country time. Take me back, I'm coming through that old dirt road, still leads to you. Yeah, that old dirt road still leads to you. Yeah, that old dirt road still leads to you. Midnight road, headlights low, radio plays what we used to know. Your name's still written in my phone, even after you let me go. Small town lights, Friday nights, your laugh echoing in my mind. I tried to move, I tried to run, but my heart stays right where you're from. I've met new faces, seen new skies, but nothing feels the same inside. You still feel like home to me, like summer air in old blue jeans. Every road keeps leading back to memories I can't unpack. I don't know where my life will go, but one thing I already know: no matter how far I roam, you still feel like home. Coffee cold at 2:30, every song still sounds like you. I drive past places we used to be, trying hard not to feel this way. You still feel like home to me, like open doors and honesty. Every goodbye I ever chose still whispers your name the most. If loving you's a losing game, I'd still play it all again. Final forest fire like home. Yeah, you still feel like home, even when I'm alone. Yeah, you still feel like home, even when I'm alone. The screen door sticks like it always did. Same loose step where you almost slipped. Your handwriting still on the fridge. Phone numbers fading, but it's hard to miss. I take the long way home at night, past the feed store, past the red stoplight. Nothing here ever really changed. Guess I'm the one that did. Funny how leaving doesn't make a sound. It just settles in and hangs around. You didn't walk out mad or say goodbye, didn't slam a door, didn't ask me why. You just stopped needing what we were, left me learning how to endure. Now I'm here figuring out alone how love leaves without going home. Your coat's still hanging on that nail. Smells like rain and county roads. I tell myself it's just a thing, but I still can't let it go. The radio not tonight. Some habits stay too strong. Time keeps rolling like it should. I just don't keep up like I could. You didn't walk out mad or say goodbye, didn't slam a door, didn't ask me why. You just stopped needing what we were, left me learning how to endure. Now I'm here figuring out alone how love leaves without going home. Pedal steel carries the melody, clean electric guitar fills between phrases. No shredding, no speed, just space and feeling. You didn't break me, didn't tear me down, just left an empty, quieter town. I still turn the porch light on, like you might need it before dawn. Some hearts change, some don't roam. Mine still knows where it's from. Yeah, mine still knows where it's from. Tires hum low past the water tower, radio stuck on a song from ours. Painted lines in borrowed time, racing sunsets, crossing county signs. You laugh with your feet on the dash, so don't grow up, let's make this last. We swore the world was ours to take, with half full tanks and hearts that break. Funny how you leave, but you don't get gone. Some things stay when the rest move on. And that old road still knows my name. Every wrong turn, every prayer I pray. I tried new towns, I tried new flames, but the past don't burn, it just waits. If I run too fast, it pulls me slow. Like, boy, you ain't forgetting what you know. Yeah, I've been gone, but it's still the same. That old road still knows my name. Past the field where we skipped school, where you rode our dreams in muddy shoes. Your porch lights off, but I still see your shadow leaning next to me. Everybody says you did okay, but they don't hear what the night still plays. A ghost of us in every town. Every time my guard goes down, ain't no map for what you miss. You just drive and hope you hit it. That old road still knows my name. Every wrong turn, every prayer I pray. I tried new towns, I tried new flames, but the past don't burn, it just waits. If I run too fast, it pulls me slow. Like, boy, you ain't forgetting what you know. Been gone, but it's still the same. That old road still knows my name. Maybe you moved on, maybe I didn't. Maybe love don't end, it just goes quiet. Every goodbye I never said still ride shotgun in my head. That old road still knows my name. Knows every tear I never claimed. I chased the world, I lost some things, but I found out who I really am. If I ever make it back someday. I know right where my heart will stay. Yeah, I've been gone, but it's still the same. That old road still knows my name. Yeah, some roads forgive, but this one won't. It remembers me, even when I don't. We almost stayed, we almost tried. Two broke kids with nothing but time. We drew forever in the dust and rain. Yeah, we almost stayed. Your truck was loud on Maple Street, summer heat and vinyl seats. We skipped that game, parked by the tracks, talked like we were never coming back. You said, promise me we won't turn cold. I said, promise me you won't let go. But life don't care what young hearts plan. It just deals what it deals, man. Funny how a single day can change what you thought would stay. We almost stayed, we almost tried. Built a home in a lullaby, but dreams get loud when the lights turn green and goodbye shows up in between. I still hear you when the night gets late, and every song I can't escape. We weren't wrong, just too afraid. Yeah, we almost stayed. I drove past your mom's old place, fresh white paint, different name. Your swing still hanging from that tree, like it's waiting there for you and me. They say, man, you look alright, but they don't see these long red lights where every mile just pulls me back to who I was and who we had. Some things fade, some things stay, some just learn to hide in plain sight. We almost stayed, we almost tried. Left our fear on the county line, but hope's a coin you only flip once. And we both blinked and there was us. I still see you in every face, in every town that feels the same. We weren't weak, just young and brave. Yeah, we almost stayed. Maybe somewhere you're okay. Maybe you don't say my name, but I swear some nights it feels like you still know exactly what I'm gonna do. We almost stayed, but we still matter. Still two sparks in a long gone fire of love's a road. We missed that turn, but we learned the things you only learn. If I could stop this runaway train, I'd lose the world just to feel that again. We weren't lost, just on our way. Yeah, we almost stayed. Some love don't leave, it just don't. Folded my shirt like you always did. Left the porch light burning in the day. Your coffee cool beside the sink, like you were planning to come back and stay. The clock kept time like nothing changed. Silence learns your every move. Even the dog won't take your side of the bed, like he's afraid of losing you. twice too soon. I don't miss the words, I miss the way you breathe before you said my name. I don't curse the night, I curse the proof that love can change without a sound. It's not goodbye that breaks me down, it's how you left without a shape or sound. Yeah, I'm learning now what's hardest to do is loving the space where there used to be you. Your jacket still hung by the door, smells like rain and gasoline. I tried to wash it out last week, but grief don't care about being clean. Friends say time is a decent man, pays you back what pain he borrows, but every promise feels like smoke, and it don't just looks like tomorrow. I don't miss the words, I miss the way you trace my scars like they were brave. I don't curse the night, I curse the proof that hearts can move and leave no clue. It's not goodbye that breaks me down, it's how you left without a sound. Yeah, I'm learning now what's hardest to do is loving the space where there used to be you. If love's a house, you took the doors, left me standing in the frame. Every room still knows your steps, but none of them will say your name. I don't hate you, I hate the truth that I still save a place for you. I don't beg for what we were, I beg for peace with what I've lost. It's not the tears that pull me through, it's all the things we didn't do. Yeah, I'm learning now what's hardest to do is loving the space where there used to be you. Some nights I swear I hear you breathe, then I remember it's just me.
I'm rolling down a road that's seen better days, through the Georgia pines and the morning haze. This old Chevy's humming a lonesome tune underneath the ghost of a fading moon. Got a pack of Luckies on the passenger seat, a radio fighting the summer heat. Give me back the world of '75, when a man felt lucky just to be alive. Before the fast lanes and the neon glare, when we had time to kill and a prayer to spare. Now it's just me and this dust on the dashboard, driving toward a light I can't quite afford. Main Street's changed, yeah, it's all gone cold. The hardware store where the stories were told is a parking lot for a high-rise dream. And the coffee don't taste like it used to, it seems. I found your ribbon in the glove box door, the one you wore back in '64. say you can't go back, but I'm trying tonight. Chasing the ghosts in my own headlights. The static is loud, but your voice is clear. Whispering, honey, there's nothing to fear. Give me back the world of 75, when a man felt lucky just to be alive. Before the fast lanes and the neon glare, when we had time to kill and a prayer to spare. Now it's just me and this dust on the dashboard, driving toward a light I can't quite afford. Just me and the dust. Yeah, just me and the dust on this dashboard.
Friday night, Walmart parking lot, radio loud, yeah, the engine's hot. Got 50 bucks and a tank half full. Dreams too big for this town that I grew. Same old faces, same old bars, but my name's written in the dust and stars. They say slow down, boy, stay in line, but I ain't built for a 9 to 5. Mama prays, Daddy shakes his head, says life's gonna hit you harder than you expect. I don't need Hollywood lights, don't need $1 million sign. If they sing my song with a beer in hand, that's famous enough in my mind. Yeah, I'm broke, loud, barely making it, but I'm rich in ways you can't name. I might never make the front page, but I'm small town famous. Text, you still chasing that dream, says I should settle, be something safe, but every scar and sleepless night feels better than living someone else's life. I played bars with 5 drunk friends, sang my heart like it was the end. They knew every word by the second round, man, that felt bigger than any crowd. If I fall, I'll fall on my feet, at least I died trying to be me. I don't need Hollywood lights, don't need a gold-plated life. If my song plays on a back road drive, that's a win tonight. Yeah, I'm rough, real, still learning it, but my soul ain't for sale or trade. I might never be a big name face, but I'm small town famous. Maybe someday I'll hear my song playing somewhere I've never gone, but if that day never comes around, I'll still sing it loud right here in town. I don't need Hollywood lights, just one damn reason to believe. If one heart hears this song tonight, man, that's everything to me. Yeah, I'm real, flawed, chasing grace, still smiling through the pain. I ain't rich, but I ain't aimless, I'm small town famous. Yeah, small town famous, still chasing something real.
came back to a town still knows my name. Same old streets, same slow summer rain. Neons flickering in that diner downtown, like it's calling me back to when you were around. Every mile on this road just pulls me in to a love I lost and the boy I'd been. These old town memories won't let me go. Every corner whispers what we used to know. I see your smile in the window glow, hear your laugh in the radio slow. Yeah, time moved on, but my heart don't know how to leave these old town memories alone. That porch swing still singing in the evening breeze, like it's keeping time with our used-to-be's. We were young and broke, but we felt so rich, talking about forever on a front yard bench. Now the paint's worn thin on the door we knew, and I'm standing here missing me and you. They say you can't go home once you've changed, but some loves stay wild, they don't stay tame. I chased the world, thought I had to try, but I lost the best thing money can't buy. These old town memories won't let me go. They hang like smoke in the afterglow. Every goodbye still feels too slow, every hello feels long ago. Yeah, time moved on, but my heart don't know how to leave these old town memories alone. So I'll drive till the highway turns to stone, still carrying ghosts of the love I've known, in a town that remembers even when I don't. Even when I don't.
You chased the skyline, I stayed with the fields. You learn how fast a big city feels. I learned how quiet an empty porch gets, when the screen door still remembers your steps. We met where the road turns gravel and slow, by the old oak tree in the feed store glow. You had dust on your blue jeans, sun in your hair, laughing like the world wasn't going anywhere. Friday nights, cheap seats, high school band, holding your hand in the county stand. Said we'd never leave this little town, said love like this don't ever burn down. But summer don't listen to what we swear, time keeps pulling on every prayer. You chased the skyline, I stayed with the fields. You learn how fast a big city feels. I learned how quiet an empty porch gets, when the screen door still remembers asked once if you ever called. Said your name like it still filled the hall. I fixed that truck you loved to ride. Still smells like rain in summer nights. Saw your face in a stranger's smile. Heard your voice on the radio dial. Funny how love don't fade, it waits, just leans on time and second days. I never blamed you for needing more, just wish more didn't mean that door. You chased the skyline, I stayed with the fields. You learned how fast a big city feels. I learned how quiet an empty porch gets, when the screen door still remembers your steps. We were fire, we were young, we were true, but dreams don't always want the same view. Now every mile just proves what it means. There's still dust on your blue jeans. Maybe someday when the road runs dry, you'll miss these stars in a country sky. I'll be right here, same porch light on, same old songs when the day is gone. You chased the skyline, I kept the ground. Two good hearts just headed out. If love's a map, we took both sides. Still meet in the middle when we close our eyes. We were fire, we were young, we were real. Some things you don't forget, you feel. No matter where your life has been, there's still dust on your blue jeans. Yeah, some roads bend, some breaking too, but a part of me still drives with you.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road, all my memories gather around her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Mystic taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home down country roads. I took the same old road back into town, past the field where we used to hang around. The sign still says welcome home, but it don't feel the way I've known. Mama's house got a different door, paint don't match the porch no more. Everybody knows my face, but nobody knows my place. I thought I'd find what I left behind, but it's not waiting here. Home ain't what it used to be, feels like I'm just passing through. Same streets, different memories, same sky but a different view. I came back looking for the old me, but he's gone like you and me. Yeah, home ain't what it used to be. I ran into some old friends last night, talked about kids and 9 to 5s. We laughed about the days we lost, like we didn't feel the cost. They said, man, you're still chasing dreams. I said, yeah, guess I always will. Funny how we all grew up, but none of us stayed still. We used to swear we'd never change, guess we were wrong. Home ain't what it used to be, feels like I'm just passing through. Same streets, different memories, same sky but a different view. I came back looking for the old me, but he's gone like you and me. Yeah, home ain't what it used to be. Maybe it's not the town that changed, maybe it's just me. You can't go back to who you were when you finally learn to leave. Home ain't what it used to be, but it still knows my name. Every corner's got a ghost of me, every mile still feels the same. I came back missing who we were and found out I'm not that guy. Yeah, home ain't what it used to be, but it'll always feel like mine. Yeah, it'll always feel like mine.
midnight rain left that old porch light burning again. Your goodbye tasted like cheap whiskey fire, but I ain't crying no more, I'm headed higher. Radio's playing some old Haggard tune, windows down chasing the neon moon. Yeah, I gave you my best years, my last dime, but you traded them for neon signs. Texas in my rear view, getting smaller every mile. Heartbreak on the highway, but I'm cracking a smile. Boots on the pedal, dust in the wind, I ain't looking back, this is where it ends. I got a tank full of freedom and a six-string friend. Texas in my rear view, hell, I'm finally winning again. Small town lights fade in the side mirror glow. Your memory's hitching a ride, but it's time to let go. Found a bar on the edge of some nowhere town, dancing with strangers till the sun comes round. They ask where I'm from, I just grin and say, somewhere I ain't going back today. Yeah, I lost a love, but I found my fire, raising hell under them wide open nights. Texas in my rear view, getting smaller every mile. Heartbreak on the highway, but I'm cracking a smile. Boots on the pedal, dust in the wind, I ain't looking back, this is where it ends. I got a tank full of freedom and a six-string friend. Texas in my rear view, hell, I'm finally winning again. Maybe one day you'll see my name in lights, singing about the girl who didn't treat me right. But tonight it's just me in this open road, leaving your ghost where the wildflowers grow. Texas in my rear view, yeah, it's fading away. Found my own kind of happy, no more begging you to stay. Boots on the pedal, radio up loud as cowboys riding free, standing proud. Texas in my rear